Hello, my friends. Today we are going to talk about the often overlooked aspect of interviews, the truth and what you are never told. Impeccable interview performance does not guarantee you will get that particular job. Let me explain. I once attended an interview at Motorola where I was turned down. The interviewer felt my skills weren't the right match for the hardware program manager position, but he eventually recommended me to his colleague. 2 months later, that connection led to my hiring at Motorola for a software program manager position. This experience taught me that the path to interview success, and consequently job success, isn't always direct or clear-cut. There are numerous factors influencing whether you get a job, extending beyond your resume or your performance in the interview. In this short session, I'll explore various reasons why some interviews are successful, while others aren't, and review the dynamics of interviews. So stay tuned as I explain these insights. In most situations, you are provided with instructions on how to prepare for an interview. There's an elaborate breakdown of the things you should do, how to answer questions, and how to position your body language. All of this is well and good. It is better to prepare for an interview than not to prepare. However, what is not discussed is how the interviewer prepares. How does the interviewer's state of mind, preparation, and preferences affect the outcome? For too long, people have been advised on what to do to secure a favorable outcome. While that is a positive outlook, success in an interview is largely contingent on presenting the best display of excellence and fitting in. You could answer all the questions impeccably, but you may not be called back. Why? Because success in the interview is not based on you alone. It depends on the interviewer's perspective, their blood sugar levels, subjective assessment, and overall preferences for a male or female candidate. Some get chosen not solely based on prowess, but due to biases, preferences, or fitting a particular behavior style. Therefore, one needs to prepare not only for the best, but also for the worst. What if you don't get the job? It's essential to understand that sometimes it has nothing to do with your capability or how well you answered questions. Preferences play a role. Even though every interview doesn't include emotional intelligence quizzes or Myers-Briggs tests, people subliminally observe body language, tone of voice, and mannerisms. Success is not just about answering questions well, but about fixing yourself in their minds as someone they want to work with. No matter how personable or polite you are, you may not know which other aspects are being sought out in an interview. If two candidates have similar skills, the one better fitting emotionally with the group is chosen. This is crucial, especially in situations with numerous candidates. The chosen individual not only needs to look good on paper, but also needs to present themselves in a way that aligns with preconceived notions. Your voice tone, body language, and behavior all need to match a certain box. If, despite having relevant experience, they don't sense the right vibe, you won't be called back. It doesn't mean you lack the skill, you just haven't presented them the way they wanted to see them. Some interviewers prefer confident and energetic candidates, while others prefer a more introverted approach. Mirroring or adjusting your energy levels to match the interviewers can be beneficial. It's crucial to be adaptable, read signals, and adjust your communication style accordingly. In the anatomy of a great interview, having an excellent resume and answering questions well does not always guarantee success. It's essential to be a master communicator, empathize with the interviewer, and understand they are there to make decisions efficiently. So when I teach you how to answer interview questions, my advice is to also do your homework on being a master communicator and empathetic candidate. This not only saves time, but also portrays you as an empathetic, mindful, and thoughtful candidate. The described phenomenon, where the outcome of an interview is influenced not only by the candidate's qualifications, but also by subjective preferences, biases, and subtle cues from the interviewer, is termed as interviewer preference dynamics, or simply interviewer preference bias. This encapsulates the idea that beyond objective qualifications, the subjective preferences and biases of the interviewer play a significant role in shaping the interview outcome. Here are actionable steps for a candidate to navigate interviewer preference bias. Research the company culture. Before the interview, research the company culture to understand its values, work atmosphere, and any publicized preferences in hiring. Mirror and adapt. Practice mirroring during mock interviews. Pay attention to the energy levels and communication style of your interviewer. Adapt your tone, body language, and energy to match theirs. Show empathy. Demonstrate empathy during the interview. Understand the interviewer's role, responsibilities, and the challenges they face in making hiring decisions. This can help you connect on a more personal level. Dress appropriately. Present yourself professionally, aligning with the company's culture. Ensure your attire and overall appearance match the expectations for the role. Prepare for behavioral questions. In addition to technical questions, be ready for behavioral questions that assess your interpersonal skills. Provide examples from your past experiences that showcase your ability to work well with diverse teams. Highlight adaptability. Emphasize your adaptability and versatility during the interview. Share instances where you successfully adjusted your approach to work effectively with different teams or in diverse environments. Ask about company values. During the interview, inquire about the company's values and how they influence the work environment. This shows your interest in aligning with the organization's culture. Express openness to learning. Communicate your openness to learning and adapting to new environments. Highlight instances where you quickly learned and excelled in unfamiliar situations. Build a personal connection. Find opportunities to build a personal connection with the interviewer. Share relevant aspects of your background or experiences that may resonate with them. Reflect on feedback. If you don't get the job, consider seeking feedback. While not all companies provide detailed feedback, understanding any areas for improvement can help you refine your approach for future interviews. Stay confident and positive. Regardless of the outcome, maintain confidence in your abilities. Understand that sometimes factors beyond your control play a role in hiring decisions. Continuous improvement. Continuously work on improving your communication skills, emotional intelligence, and adaptability. This will not only benefit you in interviews, but also in your professional growth. Remember, while you can't control the preferences of interviewers, you can control how well you present yourself and how effectively you adapt to different interview dynamics. Being aware of these nuances and taking proactive steps will enhance your chances of success in interviews. Experiencing the situation where you believe you performed exceptionally well in an interview but were not called back can be disheartening. It's essential to manage your mental well-being and take constructive steps forward. Here are some strategies to cope and navigate this situation. Allow yourself to feel disappointed but not discouraged in your pursuits. It's natural to feel disappointed or even frustrated. Acknowledge and accept these emotions rather than suppressing them. Give yourself time to process the situation, but do not be discouraged. Instead, use it as fuel to propel your efforts. Reflect on the experience. Reflect on the interview objectively. Consider what went well, the aspects you could improve, and any potential signals you may have missed. Use this reflection as a learning opportunity for future interviews. Seek feedback if possible. If the opportunity arises, consider reaching out to the interviewer or the HR representative for feedback. Constructive feedback can provide valuable insights into areas for improvement. Avoid self-blame. Understand that the outcome may be influenced by factors beyond your control, such as internal company dynamics or preferences. Avoid blaming yourself excessively and recognize that not all outcomes are a reflection of your capabilities. Focus on your achievements. Remind yourself of your accomplishments and strengths. Celebrate the fact that you prepared well, showcased your skills, and performed to the best of your abilities. Your efforts are not in vain, and the experience adds to your growth. Maintain a positive outlook. Maintain a positive perspective on the situation. Recognize that one unsuccessful interview does not define your entire career. Opportunities abound, and each experience is a stepping stone towards the right fit. Stay proactive in the job search. Keep the momentum in your job search. Apply for other positions. Attend networking events and explore new opportunities. Staying proactive can help shift your focus from the disappointment and keep you moving forward. Build a support system. Talk to friends, family, or mentors about your experience. Share your feelings and seek encouragement. Having a support system can provide valuable insights and emotional support during challenging times. Invest in professional development. Use the time to invest in your professional development. Consider acquiring new skills, certifications, or enhancing existing ones. This not only boosts your confidence, but also makes you a stronger candidate in future interviews. Set realistic expectations. Understand that the job market is competitive, and success in interviews doesn't always hinge solely on your performance. Set realistic expectations and recognize that rejections are part of the journey. Practice self-care. Take care of your mental and emotional well-being. Engage in activities that bring you joy and relaxation. Whether it's exercise, hobbies, or spending time with loved ones, self-care is crucial during challenging times. Visualize success. Visualize yourself succeeding in future interviews. Cultivate a positive mindset by envisioning the scenarios where your skills and personality align perfectly with a future opportunity. Remember, resilience is a key attribute in the professional world. Use the experience as a chance to learn, grow, and refine your approach. Each interview is a stepping stone toward finding the right fit, and setbacks are often temporary. Stay positive, stay focused, and trust that the right opportunity will come your way. If you need coaching or help on your next interview, reach out for one-to-one assistance via pmanonymous.com. Check out our leadership program at leadershipavenue.com for more information. All the best in your job search and interviews. Thanks for watching. Please like, subscribe, and share with someone seeking job or interview support.